Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. After some time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has been a while.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Okay. So we just heard a conversation between two people who met for the first time in a very long time. So in that situation, if you just say, long time no see, it's not terrible, but if that's all you can say, it can be a little bit awkward. So a great way to carry on small talk is to ask about something you remember from the last time you guys met, or just anything you remember about them. For example, do you still work there, or do you still live there? Are you still on a diet? Are you still working out? Do you still like purple? I remember you had a purple car. Anything that you remember about them will be a big help in continuing the conversation.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. When was the last time I saw you? 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was about 3 years ago.
Do you still work with James?
Yeah, I do.
Great. How's he doing?
He's doing well too. We have a bigger team now.
That's amazing. How many people do you have on the team now?
We have 8 people now. We have been busy, but things are good. How about you?
The first sentence that we saw was, when was the last time I saw you? And this is great to spark up conversation because when I meet people, we often have a debate or fight about when that actually was, especially if it's been a long time. So it definitely keeps the conversation going. The next sentence we saw is, do you still work with James? Do you still work with James? Even if that person doesn't really work with James, it's a great way to keep the conversation going because they could tell you about maybe a falling out they had with James, or maybe why they lost communication, etc. So make sure you try and use these expressions in your daily life when you run into someone who you haven't seen in a long time, and it will be a great help in continuing the small talk. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.